Welcome to Suburban Death Metal Dad Bonus Tracks, episode 47, One of a Kind, Godflesh, Streetcleaner. So I've been thinking for a while now about doing a series where I just talk about one album, either because I think it's very unique or maybe the band only released one album and it doesn't really fit into the Recommend series. So I just decided to kick things off with Streetcleaner. This was recorded and released in 1989. Side A and Side B were actually recorded at different studios, and there's a little bit of a difference with the lineups. So on Side A, it's Justin Broderick on guitar, vocals, and programming, G. Christian Green on bass, and they use a drum machine. And then Side B adds Paul Neville on guitar. So I first heard this in 1990. And actually, in the Carcass Recommends episode 13, I mentioned that someone had recorded Symphonies of Sickness for me, and that's when I first heard it. Well, on the other side of the cassette was Godflesh Streetcleaner, and I was definitely blown away by both sides of the cassette. And Godflesh Streetcleaner was definitely like nothing I've heard before or since. I do have most of their albums, and each album, I would say, is kind of a standalone, unique piece, and my favorite is definitely Streetcleaner. So this is industrial metal, and it has a really sick layer of grime over it, and the drum machine, I think, is definitely a plus and not a minus. It really adds to the industrial feel of the album. As does the bass, which is very high in the mix and dirty sounding. And the guitar riffs and notes are just really bizarre and that fit so well. And they're like nothing I've heard before. Just very unique guitar soundscapes. It's really cool. I know Justin had remarked how he was really influenced by the industrial sounds that he heard growing up in Birmingham, England, and definitely shows in this album.
Hell is where I lie. Now take the power when we will die.
That should pretty much wrap it up for this one. And we'll see what I can dig up for a future episode. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.